Okay, video 2. How's it going, guys? This is Tom Burkart from Revs Daily, doing a quick walk around of the muscle cars from the Wellborn Museum at Mecum Auctions 2015 in Kissimmee, Florida. We've covered some awesome stuff, including the 1970 Boss 302 over there, Burt Reynolds' a personal Pontiac Trans Am, Rockford Files movie car, and another stunning Trans Am. So we're back. We're right here at this 1971 Dodge Hemi Charger RT. This is a really special vehicle. A lot of these cars have some of the fewest miles of any Mopar performance classics that are available at any price. We've got a Mercury Cougar here in a 1970 Cougar Boss 302 Eliminator. This thing is badass. It looks so cool. Obviously a lot bigger than the Mustang, but sharing much of its aggression, but with a new style up front. We've got a Cougar badge right at the lead of the hood here. It's really cool. Some other Cougar styling elements. The Boss 302 Eliminator, obviously one of the most high performance trims you could find in a Mercury Cougar, and it was Mercury's entry into the muscle car competition that was heating up by 1970. And also mirrored on NASCAR tracks, as well as the Can-Am racing series of the time. So we've got a 71 Dodge Hemi Super Bee. If there's any trends to notice with the Wellborn collection, or at least the stuff that's going on sale here at Mecum Auctions, is a lot of Mopar action, a lot of Super Bees, and a lot of Charger TAs. And this is one of the classics here. This next one is pretty special. It's the 1969 Dodge Hemi Charger 500. So this is the vehicle that was a direct tie-in to the NASCAR performance Chargers of the day. Got some really nice styling and an original cream bodywork here. But you can see this hood and fender line here comes and gracefully flows into a tall shoulder, whereas the rear belt line forms those twin indents in the side profile. It's a style that we see on the Charger today, and this was obviously a really special car. You've got the fantastic 500 stripes in back to let you know what you were dealing with. Original 8-track player inside here. Classic interior. The 8-track must have been a really expensive option in '69. So we're gonna keep moving. We've got 71 Dodge Hemi Charger RT in a nice ocean blue. This one sold for $200,000. This blue one to the left. So that's the SEMA Mustang over there. You hear it? It was a 2012 custom SEMA Mustang. So this 1971 Dodge Hemi Charger RT, and we're back to the Chevy Chevelle SS. So let's move it on into the inner circle. This inner circle of vehicles is going to pull huge loot. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable. We've got the huge Daytona spoiler here on this Charger, which I believe is a 72. We'll have to check when we go around. Fantastic original color. You've got the NASCAR nose cone there, which really was a dramatic step toward bringing aerodynamics to a production muscle car. Let's see what this vehicle is. Got a 1969 Dodge Daytona. Okay, so this has a special branding as well. You can see that Mustang head out the door. Well, just conked out, but they'll bring it back to life. A lot of these classic cars, need warm-up time and are temperamental even in the best hands. But when they're being sold, if you were being sold at auction, you'd probably be, in a grumpy mood too. So we've got, let's move it on to this fantastic Dodge Charger. We've got a 1971 Dodge Charger Hemi RT with the moonroof, or sunroof, I should say. This has been one of the headline cars in the Mecum promotions for this auction, and it sold for $375,000, which is a hell of a lot of money for any muscle car, especially for a Mopar. Which, it's just a lot of money, period. So that speaks to the Wellborn collection's amazing, really just an amazing group of vehicles. And the right cars with the right provenance, the right maintenance, and you know, the right environment in this Mecum 2015 auction. It's sunny, it's beautiful outside in Florida. We're on the second to last day here. They've been going for 10 days. Here we have a 1965 Dodge Hemi Daytona, another fantastically beautiful vehicle. Really captures the spirit of the time with that white whale tail. I'm not sure what to call it. A high roof spoiler, which was really cool. You know, to have that come in a production car and be able to drive that on the street is a special aspect of Mopar performance from this era. Also, the arrow nose cone up front, a fantastic bronze color. And you know, this spoiler has dual benefits that we know now more than we even knew then. I mean, at the time, you know, the general thinking was that spoilers were providing downforce, and that was the key motivation to have these huge tall spoilers out back. Got a Chevy Chevelle, or yeah, it's a Chevelle SS heading out the door. But the other function that these spoilers have, a really solid element that we're seeing even in Le Mans cars of 2015, is the vertical and horizontal stabilization effects of this. So this vertical piece is what they call a horizontal stabilizer, and the reason is because it keeps the vehicle steady and going dead ahead when you're at really high speeds. And that's handy when you are at those high speeds, but extra helpful if you were to spin out or have some kind of incident, because the aero forces then try to snap the vehicle back toward a dead ahead, and that's safe. It's safer. It's better for high speed stability as well, like, you know, the classic stuff. But we don't even see much of an angle on this vertical stabilizer piece here, which is adjustable. So you could tilt this up if you wanted to have more downforce at high speeds, whereas you could leave it like that if you wanted to just achieve maximum performance. Because of course, the more downforce you have, the more difficult it is for the vehicle to get to those high speeds in the first place. So amazing stuff. This is the Wellborn Muscle Car Collection at Mecum Auctions 2015, and we'll hope for the best for these cars, that they find homes as nice as the ones they were in with the Wellborn Collection. All right, thanks. This is Burkart at Mecum Auctions 2015 for Revs Daily.